Damon Jackson and Daniel Argueta in the featherweight division. Now, this is a short notice fight. It is up a weight class for Daniel Argueta, so it's going to be very, very hard for me to justify going with Daniel Argueta. Now, he is younger. He's 28 and a half years old. He's undefeated except for the Ultimate Fighter. But he's very, very small compared to Damon Jackson. As I said before, he's moving from the bantamweight division to the featherweight division to fight a guy that is a pretty big featherweight in Damon Jackson. He's already a big guy for the division, and Daniel Argueta is moving up to fight him. That's absolutely insane. Damon is going to be 4 inches taller, have a 3-inch reach advantage. There's only one way Daniel Argueta is going to get the win here, and it's going to be probably by decision or going to be by knockout. He's not going to go out there and submit Damon Jackson or anything like that. Damon is a very legit jiu-jitsu practitioner. I don't think has ever been submitted. Only time he's ever lost has been by knockout. Ilia Topuria, one of the most powerful featherweights in the world. Movlid Khaibulaev landing a jumping knee. Kevin Aguilar, and then Yancy Medeiros did get a submission, but that was a long time ago in 2014. But you get the gist. You gotta go out there and you have to knock out a guy like Damon Jackson if you want to beat him. So, if you look at how he's getting his wins, yeah, he got a 3rd round TKO win on Myron Santos. That one and a win over a 0-1 guy, those are the only knockouts on his record. And one of them was ground and pound. So I can't really justify going Daniel Argueta because the knockouts that he does have on his career are ground and pound TKOs. You kind of have to finish Damon Jackson on the feet because he's one of those Charles Oliveira type of guys where even if you do manage to knock him down, you start going for ground and pound, he's probably going to end up submitting you or reversing you or something like that. So I think this is a pretty easy prediction to make. Daniel Argueta really needs a knockout. That's the only way Damon Jackson wins. Or sorry, that's the only way he loses his fights. And Damon is taller, he's lengthier, he's honestly gonna be the better striker, he throws more volume, taller, lengthier, like I said, he's got the better jiu-jitsu. Wrestling wise, I mean, in terms of like pound for pound, how good of a wrestler? Maybe I go Daniel Argueta, but Damon Jackson is so much bigger, so much stronger, so it's going to be tough for even Argueta to maybe try to grind out a decision in terms of just wrestling and ground and pounding. And also, he's got the submissions to worry about, so I can't really justify going Daniel Argueta. I even think Jackson's going to strike with him a little bit, and he is going to initiate the wrestling and grappling, take down Daniel Argueta in the 1st or 2nd round. I'm going to go 2nd round. I think Argueta will survive for a little bit, but, I mean, Damon is such a legit jiu-jitsu guy. Just submitted Camwell Kirk in his last fight, so I'm going to go the exact same submission in either that arm triangle he got on Camwell Kirk or a rear naked choke in the 2nd round. Camwell Kirk was a really good win. Daniel Argueta is on a similar level, but he's a lot smaller of an opponent. Argueta and Camwell Kirk are very good guys, but Argueta is way smaller. If Damon can go out there and submit a guy like Camwell Kirk, who's also a very good grappler, Argueta is just too small. He's going to get outstrengthed, outgrappled, outstruck. Everywhere in this fight he's going to lose. And Damon Jackson by submission in the 2nd rounds.